Yo, what up? It's your boy Tile Skull. I'm here with another video, and today we are opening up some packs. It is post-op day 2 of my surgery, and I am doing so well. I can't believe it. I'm in a lot less pain than I was yesterday, and I feel great, honestly. I feel absolutely amazing. And look at this, an immersive Mew. What do you know? We are looking for the shiny Mew here. That is going to be one of the chases. In fact, that Mew is going to be very, very hard to pull naturally. I believe it's like a 1 out of 200 something chance or close to 300 chance of picking it up from a pack. I believe it might only show up in a shiny pack or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But it seems like there's a lot of things that are interesting about Mega Shine that makes me want to open up some packs there. So we're going to open up some more packs with Mega Shine. We are going to spend our paid subscription slash paid Pokegold on this, on the old set, the last set, just so we can get that electric generator. And the question is whether or not we go for any other additional cards from that set. I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to end up going... Here's what I'm going to do. So we're going to go back. And as you can see here, we've got some daily gifts. We're just going to go ahead and claim these real quick. I think I'm going to go back and do the last set. And we'll finish that off. We'll go back to Mega Shine. Once we get Mega Shine's Shiny Mew, which we're going to probably exchange pack points for, then, only then will we go back to Paladin Wonders. There's nothing, like none of the crown rares are very interesting, but the Shiny Mew and some of the shinies are very interesting to me to pick up. So we're going to try to get some of those shiny packs, some of those shiny picks from that set. Let's see if there's any... There's a bunch of missions here that I want to finish off here. Shiny Radiance, sure. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Oh yeah, we got the shiny... We actually ended up getting the shiny Dragonair from a trade, which was really nice. It was a very good pickup. And I traded one of my shiny Greninjas for it. And I only had like 3 shiny Greninjas, so I'm pretty much out of shiny Greninjas now. Let me just take a look and see if there's any 4 stars. And before I go back to open up some packs, I just want to see if there is... I just want to pick up some of those pack hourglasses, because those Wonder Pick hourglasses, because I don't want to forget, and there's only like 1 day left or whatever. So there's only 4 days left, sorry. That's what I meant to say. And yeah, these Wonder Hourglasses are more useful than I thought they would be. We're going to pick those up for sure. And then we're going to go to Paladin Wonders. Let's just finish Paladin Wonders off real quick. We've only got a few more of these left. I don't expect that we'll get a crown rare today. But we will try our best to pick up some stuff here. It looks like we just used our pack hourglasses for this, unfortunately, which means we're going to be slightly behind, and we'll need to probably use some of our crown rares, or some of our pack hourglasses. Give me 1 second. Hold on a second. All right, sorry about that. I had to console the baby. She was crying a lot, and I just wanted to make sure she was okay. Yeah, my wife was actually going to taking care of the pets just now, and she just got back. Ooh, a Raikou EX. All right, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and finish business as usual here. We've got a few more of these 10-packers to get through. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. We have the promo Freaky Backs, I think is what its name is. So it would be nice to get a crown rare, another crown rare Baxcalibur. It'll probably, honestly, take us another 4 days to get there. We have time, though. And at worst case scenario, like we open more of this pack, and we open, try to go for some more Suicunes. Because if we get more Suicunes, we can trade those for anything we want, really, from the newest set. So I think the strategy here is exchange pack points for two of the shiny Mews, and then go back to this set to finish off the crown rare. We don't really need any crown rares from the newest set because I don't really play with steel types, and minus 50 damage from that item isn't really that useful to me, even if I were playing a steel type deck. I know some people like that card, but I personally don't really see it being like super competitive, at least from my perspective. Who knows though? For all I know, it could be a very, very good card. I'm not 100% convinced though, so we'll see how things go. But anyway, let's find out how many more of these we have left. Let me just go back here. Okay, so we got one. So 30 more of these. To 30 more. Three more chances at 10 Packers to get what we want. And then after we finish this off, we'll do a few more from the newest set, and we'll start opening up the newest set so that we can try to get some shinies. And then I don't know if we're gonna go back to Fantastical Parade. We could consider going back there just to get the invisibility cloak, I think is what it's called, the crown rare. But I'm not I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for that just yet. We could certainly try, but it seems like when you complete the set, you should get you should start getting some 4-stars. Oh, nice, a Goldango EX, very good. And this is a new one too, which is cool. But I stopped getting the 4-star picks as soon as I got the newest set released. So I'm not sure if the 4-star picks from the Wonder Picks happens only for the active most recent set. It seems like that's the case, right? Which would be unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes. Let's keep going here. And yeah, no, my surgery went really well. I wanted to say a few things about that. So the night before the surgery, I gotta say this was kind of crazy, and you might think that I'm a little bit superstitious, but I could almost hear the prayers because so many people said they were gonna send me prayers and they were gonna pray for me, and that they were rooting for me and stuff. And I don't know if I was hearing rooting or prayers, but I was just laying in bed. I couldn't sleep all that well. My strategy was to get as little sleep as possible so that I could fall asleep really easily from the anesthesia. But I was so tired when I woke up. But even before, when I was going to bed, I just in my mind I was hearing all these voices, these prayers. It was really weird. Maybe it was just in my mind. I was just thinking about it, but it was a very interesting phenomenon where I could almost hear people praying for me, and it was just a very interesting situation, a very interesting phenomenon that I've never encountered before, that I thought I'd bring up because it was so interesting. But yeah, I'm not superstitious. I mean, I don't know. I'm actually the answer is I don't know, right? If there's an afterlife or if there's ghosts or whatever. Oh, nice, an Arven. That's pretty good. A 2-star Arven is very strong. Very good pickup. We're at least getting some unlocking some new cards, which is good. And yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with the way things are right now. I don't really know if there is an afterlife or if there's if prayers are heard from a distance. But it was very interesting that I was able to feel that. It was almost like a feel or a vibe, It was very interesting. And I don't know if that was anything. It could have been something, it could have been nothing. Let's see here. Arven is number 28. So we only have 3 cards until the end of this set to complete. Very interesting. I'm not going to go for the complete set, but we're going to exchange pack points for the electric generator. Let's go. Very excited to get this card. Very happy about finding our second copy of Electric Generator. I'm probably gonna play an electric deck with it. I'm very excited about that. And yeah, let's go back here. Let's head on over to Mega Shine. I don't know how many more we have left of packs. We can certainly try our best. Oh, we've got a few left. Yeah, so let's go for it. We've got a ways to go here. I think we got like 7 or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many more packs we have left. Maybe 6. But we're unlocking a lot of cards here. This is really great. Really great stuff. Got the Calum. Hopefully we can see some shinies, because this is a shiny set after all. It would be nice to get a shiny pack. A lot of people are getting shiny packs. I don't know if I will get one. It seems like it's very hard to pull. But there have been a few people posting on Reddit about their shiny pulls. And it's been very inspiring, to say the least. Very happy to see so many people thriving in this game. So happy to see the game kind of back in action. People are playing. People are having fun. You know, I've definitely had my reservations about, you know, what I've talked about before with big business and corporations. Yeah, Pokemon is definitely a very successful franchise. They've done a lot of good things over the years. And they, you know, a lot of my past, a lot of my childhood and happiness comes from Pokemon. Very crazy, you know, to think about how, ooh, a Mega Charizard X EX. Very nice. Very nice 2-star pickup there. Yeah, no, I would say like